welcome back to A. You doing the most.
Tell those humans.
Period,
Pooh.
I know that's right.
Hell.
I know that's right.
Shoot.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to get it together. And what we need, honestly, it looks better already. No, honestly, what we need is a countdown.
And 5, 4.
But not like that kind.
Oh.
Like a kind that tells us to, like, so, hey, you doing the most. Tell those humans. And then, well, when we start just 20, 19, 18, 17.
We need somebody.
Because I think it's the first 15 seconds. So as soon as the 15 seconds, we can be like, man, fuck that shit, you pussy assholes.
Has it been 15 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
It better have been 15 seconds. Cause
we already cussed, so it don't matter.
I mean, hell is really not a curse word. I was talking about the thing that's underneath our feet.
Or the hell that comes from the precipitation.
Oh, that's why I do not like the English language. Hell, and hell. Wait, no, it's only 2 hells. Hell and hell. Ridiculous. But guess what?
What's up, baby?
It's our 50th episode.
Let's go.
You niggas prayed on our downfall.
No, 10, bitch, I stood tall.
Yeah, we told y'all he was coming home.
You know,
we told y'all. I told y'all he was coming home.
I fucking love Boosie and his kids. But you know what's crazy is, so in 2 episodes, it'll be like our second year. So it'll be season 3 type of whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's just, I know it's so cliche to say like, oh, we gonna make it. But like for me, like when people ask me, oh, what else do you do? Whatever. Like I literally just tell people I podcast now. Like that's because this is what I want. This is my plan A, B, C, D. Like this is it.
Okay.
So like, and it just pisses me off sometimes. Like when somebody be like, not kind of trying to downplay it, just because I'm really trying to make a career out of this. But I just know once it happens, because I know it's gonna happen when we get like a deal or we get like a big something or we get our big break. We go from having less than 100 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers and stuff like that. We really get monetized and everything is just different. Then it's gonna be, oh, I was always supporting you, and I was always da-da-da-da.
You lie.
And I was da-da-da-da. It's just like,
we know who the supporters are.
I can't. Sometimes it's so hard for me to. It's like pulling teeth for somebody to even listen, or to even get somebody to even commit to fake coming on the show and then be like, oh, I can't make it some shit. So it's just like, not that I mean, it's not F everybody, but it's just like,
yeah. I've been having this one dude say he want to come on the show all the time. Well, come. I'll be recording this day. Oh, I gotta work. Baby. Tell me you want to come.
Yeah, but
please.
Mm-hmm.
That's
my little rant about that.
It's the last day of the month, Black History Month.
Okay.
We get a month to ourselves.
I love it.
Did you attend any Black History Month events?
Definitely been in church. They had a play that I went to and I thought it was great. So I've been going to TD Jakes church. Mm-hmm. And at first I was like, I don't want to go to no mega church. I want to find something that's more like a community. But to say that this man have thousands of people, it's such a community feel when I'm there. And it's just like, it's so many people, and of course it's mostly us. Yeah. So I love that. It's like seeing thousands and thousands of us walking to church. It does something to my spirit. Yeah, so it's just so amazing. And then seeing some people come by themselves, young people, 30s, 40s, just coming to get the word. Like literally every time, I literally sit in the same spot every time, just because it's like not like all the way in the back, but it's like in the back. It's like
I'll be sitting in the bike.
Look, it's like not all the way in the back because his stuff, he got like levels. So it's like in the back, but not in the back. But it's like that last pew, like kind of to the end. And it's just like, I promise you, I be by myself, the person next to me be by themselves, it be somebody by themselves, like everybody be by themselves, but it's just the energy in there is so amazing. So they put on a Black History play, and next year I want to like help, even if it's like doing production or something. But
That'd
they had
be good for you.
they had a casting call, but we was recording the day they did their casting call. So
all I'm gonna say is all the hard Christians. So your podcast is more important than God. I would have had a guy say that to me.
For
so
real.
your podcast is more important.
yes,
than
this
God.
is work. Yes, it's not about it being more important than God. God know that I have to go to work. Like I said, this is my career. So yes, I think
He
it's
would have had a rebuttal with that.
yeah.
Oh.
How has your Black History Month been?
I'm not even gonna cap it to you. I have not attended no Black History Month event simply because I don't know of any. But I have been thinking about joining that run club.
Brittany,
I have been.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can.
No, go ahead. They first what?
Because they stopped. Cause I guess it got like a little bit too cold. But their first run was on the 4th of February.
Okay.
But we recorded that day.
Okay.
So the next one I think is
coming up.
Yes.
Okay.
I might go out.
I think you should, because let me tell you something. I was a part of, not like a run club to that extent, but a part of a club in LA, and it was just amazing to me. And it was kind of similar us. So, and that club is us, and it's a lot of nice looking us over there at that club.
At the one I want to go to?
Yes.
I might find my husband.
Girl, he is at the run club, baby, because they look good.
My friend been trying to get me to come out there, and he's recently engaged.
I know that's right.
So he was like, you might find your husband. And he really, he laced me up. He was like, you need to stop being around. You need to stop dating the typical men that you date. First off, get off me. I'm like, okay, so I need to get a runner. She's a runner. She had drank stuff.
And then I think a lot of times people get discouraged when they hear like run club or stuff like that, just because they think they gonna be behind or they gonna be the last one. Girl, it just be people that that literally just walked every time they did the run club. The one I was in LA.
I'm people.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's not to be, who's gonna get there the fastest or who's gonna be first. It's not to show, I got first this week. It's not that. It's getting everybody together or getting a group of people together to work out. Yeah, to work out and be active. People be having their kids. It used to be a girl. She used to bring her son all the time, and he used to run with us. Girl, he used to be so slow, but she used to be right there with him running. Aww. It's just getting people together, and it's just a different type of. It's not no club bull. It's not this, and they still be going out. They be having little events, girl. You need to join. I want to join their one. They have one in Dallas. It's like kind of the same people.
Well, when you go, I go.
But see, the thing is, the one in Dallas is so far from me.
Oh.
That group, I have to find a group closer to me because they did the BMW marathon, the one that the half marathon. Well, I think some of them did the full marathon, but I'm about to start training for the half marathon, the BMW one that's coming up in Dallas.
For us non-runners, what's the half marathon? How many?
I think it's 13.2 miles.
That's intimidating to me. 13 miles?
You could do the 5K. They did turkey trot too, because I did the turkey trot here in Houston by myself.
Anything over 2 miles is intimidating to me.
You could do matter of fact, well, that's if you're gonna be in Houston for Thanksgiving. If you're in Houston for Thanksgiving, we doing a turkey trot together.
I'll be in Thanksgiving.
You get your cute little shirt. They give you a little number.
Do I get a medal?
Yes.
I'm doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
And the thing is, if you don't feel like running, you can walk a little bit. It was people literally walking the whole way. They have little sections where walkers, people had their kids, little buggies. Like, it's just a fun thing to get everybody together and run through the gallery in Houston. All the streets were closed. It was amazing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. All right. Okay. Do you have any new goals for March?
Yes, I do. I'm so excited about March. This may be our last recording here. Mm-hmm. And at first I was like not scared to talk about it, but it's just I think a lot of times we as Black people, it's like we want to hold everything in or it's like we want to tell somebody to showboat stuff, but I have to find a way to do it like in between. But just investing in myself and investing in this and investing in trust in the process, I'm just excited for March. I see more content. I see us being on Patreon. I have March. A lot of my goals got rearranged when I got fired. Mm-hmm. I guess it's my first surprise. I got fired.
Assholes.
Yeah, I got fired, even though I was the hardest working worker. But anyways, when I got fired, it shifted a lot of my goals because the goal was to always build out in Dallas, but it was like second quarter or third quarter, so that made me move everything to the first quarter. Fuck it, I have to focus on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
My new goals in March is just to be honestly consistent, well, I'm going to get consistent in the gym, even though I'm still am consistent. But I'm going to work on my diet. I mean, right now I need to just meal prep.
Yeah,
because I eat right. I need to learn how to count calories and all that stuff.
See, I don't believe in counting calories.
You don't?
But some people do and they love it. But it's my anxiety, I think.
It's too much.
Because to me, this is I think that even if meal prepping is hard for you, I would say or suggest, instead of counting calories, try to overcook. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but it's just more of you have to do portion control. Because it, like, instead of you knowing, okay, I'm only cooking for Brittany today, when you cook just for yourself, you don't buy as much. So instead, double it so you will have something to eat on like for 3 days.
You right. Okay.
So it'll be like, instead of you like meal prepping specifically, it'll be you eating on the same thing for 3 days, or you eating on the same thing.
And that's my problem.
You can't eat the same thing.
I can do it maybe for the lunchtime, but after that, I'm over it.
But see, you could do the same thing for lunch and then just have a salad for dinner.
Somebody teach me how to make a smoothie, okay? Because I've been trying to get into the smoothie thing, and that's hard enough too.
Yeah, smoothies are hard because it's the consistency of that ice.
I don't know, put ice in there. That's crazy. It just be, well, my one, I did mango, kale, yogurt. I think, what other fruit I put in there? Was it bananas?
Oh, but you do frozen. Mm-hmm. Got it. I'm like,
with some water. I put water in there too.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I need to put ice in there so it can be colder.
Okay.
But anywho, yeah. Let's get into the game.
Okay.
You got this game. I like this game. The Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Love it.
I
fucking love it.
It's how I did. I'm strategic with my stuff.
Okay.
So we got Nick Cannon, Future, and DaBaby. All got baby mama drama.
I'm fucking Future because it's something. He got big dick energy. Like, he just looked like he just gone. And then he looked like he passionate in the bed. He gone. And his music, we could play his music in the background.
Oh no.
I'm marrying Nick Cannon.
Okay.
Because I just feel like the success, like, I think he has the most money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm killing DaBaby because he did my girl wrong. And I fuck with Danny Lay. So fuck him.
I think I do the same thing. I'm fucking Future. Because he does give off big dick energy. And,
Jesus. Yes.
And, you know, niggas love toxic bitches, but bitches love toxic niggas too. And he got some he got some toxic penis. Mm-hmm. I know he does. And I will marry Nick Cannon only because I like Nick Cannon. I
love him.
He just seemed like an awesome human being to be around.
I fucking love him. I don't give a damn how many baby mamas he got.
I don't either.
I love him.
He just seems like a genuine person.
Yes.
But DaBaby, we killing him
out of here.
He's after I don't think he ever regained himself after that live.
Off with his head.
Off with it. All right. We're gonna go to Denzel Washington.
Okay.
You know that's his name, Denzel.
The son.
No.
Oh, Denzel. Okay, my bad.
But he said his name is pronounced Denzel.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Denzel Washington.
Okay, Denzel.
Morris Chestnut. Jamie Foxx. Jamie.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta fuck Morris Chestnut. It's something about that bald head that is just, and his skin is just so baby.
Okay.
I'm having sex with him. I think I would have to marry Denzel just because I think he's taller than Jamie.
Okay.
But I don't know. Jamie is goofy and it'll be like fun at home. I'm gonna marry Jamie Foxx and I'm gonna kill Denzel.
Okay.
That was tough.
That was tough. So who I'm gonna. This is me.
Okay.
I'm fucking Jamie.
Okay.
Jamie.
Yes. I know you put his music on too.
talking lover. You don't have to call. I'll be your mom when you get home. That I'm fucking Jamie.
He do got some bops.
With his music in the background.
Yes, he got some bops.
I'm gonna say it just like the intro. Jamie. I feel like I can marry Denzel. Okay. I can marry Denzel. He's very
You killing Morris.
I'm sorry. Morris, he goofy? No. Morris Chestnut is a fine man.
That is a
Don't
fine
get me wrong. That is chocolate. A fine man. But I'm sorry. If I had to pick, I have to kill off Morris. Okay. Sorry, Morris.
Okay.
That's my thing. This one, you better clutch your pearls for this one.
Okay.
Angela Bassett.
Okay.
Halle Berry. Taraji P. Henson.
So hard.
Very, very talented women in America.
I'll take a shot.
Very talented black women in America.
Look, this is not an option. But no,
very talented black women in America.
This is so tough because
and they all find us.
Angela Bassett is like 60 and looks baby. When I mean that baby is
now she is the 60 is the new 40.
That baby, her body is like
she took the stairs.
Okay,
she definitely took the stairs.
I'ma go. I'ma marry Taraji.
Okay.
I'm fucking Angela Bassett. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta get that old pussy. I'm gonna have to kill Holly. I'm killing Holly because I mean, it ain't no reason.
It's not a reason.
It's not even a reason.
It's just that
I had to do pig.
Sorry.
So I'm marrying Taraji just because that's my soul. And then I don't gotta fuck that because that's a once in a lifetime right there, baby. That's some Black History Month for your ass right there.
Okay, so me, I feel like, this is hard. I don't see why I put these three together. That's crazy.
Because you want to stress me out.
I want to stress myself out. I didn't even think about it when I wrote it. That's crazy. I will fuck on Angela. I feel like she could teach me some things. She been in the game long.
New to this.
True
to this. Yeah, not new to this.
I feel like she can teach me some things. I'm killing Halle just because she let old boy knock off in Monster Ball. And I'm marrying Taraji because she's like Nick Cannon. She just a good soul.
Right? Don't she seem like she's so much fun?
Yes. Yeah. Like she the life of the party. I fuck with Taraji, even though I don't know her like that. But if she ever hears this, Taraji and Angela and Halle, I'm sorry, Halle, you still great, but
like dream guest Taraji. That has to be a 2-hour episode, 3 parts. Patreon they can only get about 30. All the rest on Patreon.
Facts.
Jesus.
All right, we're going to the brothers now.
Okay,
Shawn Wayans, Marlon Wayans, or Damon Wayans.
Oh no. Okay, I'm killing.
Damon?
I think I want to fuck Shawn.
Okay, Shawn gives off big dick energy.
I think I want to fuck Shawn.
Okay,
I'm marrying. I'm marrying Damon.
Okay.
And the other one gotta go.
You killing Marlon?
I'm gonna kill Marlon.
I'm fucking the shit out of Marlon.
I know it was hard.
I am fucking Marlon because I loved him in Brother.
I know
we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. All right, cut it. Beautiful guys. And he was underrated with his fit, with all his fits in what's that show called anyways?
Which one?
In
We're Brothers.
Yeah. What's that?
Damn, what is it?
What is it called?
I watched it was it the Wayans brothers?
The Wayans brothers, girl.
Wayans brothers, yeah.
He was underrated. Like when people was talking about Styles in the '90s, he was definitely underrated.
Oh, definitely.
My guy was dripped out in the 90s.
He was dripped. But see, the only thing is, he went up against the heavy hitters. He was up against Martin and Will Smith. Martin and them was wearing MCM and throwback jerseys and Morehouse shit. They had that shit on, and Will Smith put that shit on Fresh Prince.
But he could have still been up in there with that.
He could have
been in there with that. Yeah,
because he definitely does dress better than Jamie Foxx. Because Jamie Foxx is in that same era. He dressed better than him for sure.
He was a bellboy.
Well, see, the thing is, hey, that whole era was the truth.
I'm
sorry,
you
started.
All right, I'll fuck Marlon.
Okay,
I'm killing Damon and I'm marrying Sean.
Yeah, Sean could be a good husband. He could be a really great husband.
And he writes plays.
Yes.
I mean, they be corny, but they corny funny.
Yeah.
They funny corny, and I feel like just being in that family.
That's a great family.
That's just a great family to be.
I was just thinking, like, wow, what a family.
I have to keep a leave around because I'm going to have a headache from laughing all the time.
Girl, you're gonna be dying.
I'll probably be dead from laughing. Cause of death: laughter.
Excessive laughing.
Last one.
Okay.
Glorilla, Flo Milli, Ken the Man. And when we done, we gonna have some fun.
I'm gonna have sex with.
I'm gonna have sex. Cause I'm your weekend.
Flo Milli, because I think she's the sexiest out the three.
Okay.
I'm marrying Ken the Man just because I've listened to a few of her interviews and I think she H-Town.
She D-Town.
Even better. I'm marrying her. And Glorilla, I'm sorry. I love her, but with them three, it gotta be, she gotta go, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love Ken the Man.
Same for me. But the only thing is I'm marrying Flo.
Yeah, you gonna fuck Ken the Man. Yeah, she fine. That's a fine.
If I had a penis,
that's a fine.
I would pull it out.
I'm
not gonna piss on him, but I'll pull it out and I knock her down. Knock her down. Honestly, I've tried my stroke game. If I was a guy, I do not have a good stroke game.
It's so crazy. I have nothing in me wants me to like. I be hearing girls be like, "Oh, I pegged my nigga," but I couldn't imagine. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like because guys work so hard to have sex. I couldn't imagine putting a strap on and like having to do that. You know what I mean?
You know, I just heard about pegging. I think last year.
Oh,
I want to try it.
Like 2022.
2022.
Wow, I have a friend that she only messes with guys that she can peg.
Wow.
And she dates like caliber niggas, like nice, successful, big bags.
Well, that's what a orgasm is in your mongols. To finish, I'm sorry, I'm killing you, Glow.
Oh,
I just can't get fancy out my head.
I can't get.
When I look at her.
When they said that was her mama, they play too much. But fucking,
that's a doppelganger.
I'm fucking crying.
That's young fancy.
But no, yeah, that's a hard category for her to be in because Ken the Man is the truth and Flo Milli is the truth. Not that she don't go hard, but that's tough.
It's just you never dated a chocolate bitch. Like what? All that kick. I ain't hitting that. All that means I'm in that.
Exactly.
Come on now.
I know. Yeah, that's tough.
Next thing I fuck with you.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck tomorrow.
You got Flo Milli. She just pretty.
Yeah, she cute.
And she hood. Flo Milli shit. Feeling myself conceited. Feeling myself conceited. I should put Lola Brooks in there.
I love her little ass.
She's just so tiny and
She's
cute.
so cute. She was
How
on.
old is she?
Never mind. I ain't gonna say what she was on because then somebody you ain't gonna talk about him.
Gonna say it. This
But
only gonna be
they
the
had
second time doing it.
She was on Joe Budden podcast and he was hyping her up. I love that little girl.
How old is she?
She didn't. They asked her and she didn't say. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say she's in between 20 to 25.
I was gonna say she like a solid 25.
Yeah, she. I don't think she's older. I don't think she's younger. But she's so damn cute. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Run it up. Run a minute.
Girl, Joe got up and was doing that shit. I was crying. Oh, I love her. I love that little girl. I want her to have a great career.
I do too.
I want her to be super fucking
little deep ass
successful.
voice in that little body.
Yeah,
Girl,
she's so
kill
small.
it.
Yeah,
keep killing it.
I love watching new people interviews because it made me like her even more. Her talking about her mom and stuff like that. She's good. I like her.
Okay. Does she have a deep voice in real life?
It's cute. It's not like super deep, but it's not high pitch.
Okay.
It's like in between. Yeah, she's a cute girl though. I like her.
All right, we finna get into another sneak peek into our life or someone else's life that we know personally. There was a question that I posted on Instagram, and it was, would the woman rather found out they had a down low man, or would they want to be cheated on and their guy get the girl pregnant? So we're going to talk about the pregnancy first.
Okay.
Which one would you choose? A down low man or a man getting, or the cheating on and getting the woman pregnant?
I will. I'm looking at my phone just because I'm trying to see. I posted on my page too, and I want to read you with the poll.
Baby, my poll was all the getting cheated on and getting a surprise baby.
Most of mine were too, except for like one.
Really?
Yeah, it was only one person that said they rather find out that their man was down low. Well, two, but one was a guy, and I'm like, it's clearly said ladies. But what was your question? What would I want?
Yes,
I would want him to have a baby.
Okay.
Versus me find out he's down low.
Okay. So we're gonna get into the baby one first, because I just feel like people want the down low one first to go first, but we're gonna do the baby one. So I recently had an experience like this.
Okay.
This is not gonna say any names. You can get names when we get a Patreon. But
this is the perfect episode to lead us into Patreon, but I'm listening. You recently had it.
I recently had a boyfriend. I would say I was in love with him. I would say that we was talking for a year, and then we made it official in a year. So we was altogether we was together for 2 years. Things happened in his life where he was mentally stressed. I'm gonna say mentally stressed, and he stepped out on me. And he got the young lady pregnant. And how he told me, I really didn't. I feel like I lost respect for him, not only for cheating on me, but how he told me as well.
Okay.
Because he told me via text.
Okay.
You couldn't even be a man and pick up the phone or FaceTime me or say it like
to my face.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel like had he told you to your face, or had he let you know in a different way that it'll be different?
I feel like I respect him more, but the respect was gone when you cheated.
Do you think that? Okay, one more question, then I'll go from my experience, because I've also had this happen to me. Do you think that you could have ever worked through it at all, or it was never in your mind like, I can work through this?
When it first happened, I was like, hell no, F you nigga, this is not gonna be it. You trash for that. But as the months went on, like, I feel like I loved him because this pushed me to get it more into my religion. Like, I wanted to get to know God more, because I have not been doing it. I've been straying away. I'm a stray dog out here. But a couple of months had passed, and I was like, I was looking deeper. I was like just doing self-reflections. I was like, well, what did I do to push him away to do that? And it was like, I was like, is it something I could have done to better support him emotionally? Because he was going through a lot. And I was thinking like, man, I mean, she didn't know about me. He knew about me. The baby's here. I mean, the baby's going to be here regardless. This just an innocent bystander.
Right.
That's honestly a blessing to most people. But I was starting to think we could possibly have a future. But then I was like, man, what about my self-worth? You know, I got to stop thinking about him and be thinking about me more.
Definitely. I hate that your thought was, well, what didn't I do? Because I know you personally, and I know the whole situation, so I know everything that you did. So it's just, I hate when females go to that, like, oh, well, what didn't I do, or why I didn't do this? It's just like, you was beyond more than enough for him. I mean, shit, to be honest, he was blessed to have you. But yeah, I definitely experienced finding out somebody cheated on me, and it was. When I tell the story, of course, people are going to try to put 2 + 2 together to get 4, but whatever. I'm going to still tell it. How I found out was I was about to move back to LA. So this was like right at the end of our lease when we was staying off 19 in those apartments.
I miss those apartments, by the way.
I did too. I miss them. Love them. I want to come home. No, from where we was staying over there, I was 249. And like I was head over heels, and like I really thought like this was gonna be like my part. Like I really thought he was gonna be my husband. And so he had went in the store. And you know, females have their intuition. Go through the phone, go through the phone, go through the phone. And I don't know why. Every time it's sitting there, and I'm a little narcissistic, I guess. And so I went through his phone. Yeah, when I went through his phone.
Wait, he was unlocked or?
No, I knew the password.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I knew the password. So I went through his phone, and when I went through his phone, basically he was having a conversation with the girl. But to be honest, I couldn't really be mad at him. Well, not that I couldn't be mad at him, but I invited this girl into our bedroom.
Okay.
Because I'm a little different. So I like threesomes.
If you go back to the other episodes, because she talked about all this. So go back to the other episodes.
Yeah, so I kind of invited the girl into our bedroom ish. Yeah, so I invited the girl into our bedroom, and they ended up doing stuff without me, which at times I knew, like, he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go over there, and I wouldn't care. I'd be like, okay, well, be safe. But my be safe mean, nigga, you need to use protection.
Yeah.
All of that isn't being safe. You clearly weren't being safe.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, it was like the week before my birthday, the week we were moving, it was just so much stuff. And like, we had already planned our lives to be in LA together. So I thought that I could get past it. So we still moved to
y'all
LA.
Moved away. So you thought you can get away from the situation.
Yeah. And she wasn't keeping it. So it was just the all over the place type thing, but I just couldn't get past it. Even to this day, like I always say, like that's my person that got away, but I always compare like what I want in my dream relationship to that, just because I kind of want that to be. I liked our relationship. I felt like at the time I thought I did, but yeah, I just hell no.
Are y'all still friends now?
Crazy. He FaceTime. He FaceTimed me legit the other day, so it's just like it's no beef. I have no ill will. She didn't keep the baby, so I mean, there's no ill will towards her. I have no thoughts to him. But we're nowhere near where we was at all. We're nowhere where we was, but I can never be with him just because, like, even through the whole, let's work it out. Because, like I said, we still moved. We got a place together, all these things. But it was just something every day. And I would throw it in his face every day. Like, I don't give a fuck, you got that bitch pregnant. Like, he tried to make up for it. Like, it took me on a helicopter ride. He was buying me flowers. Anybody know me? I'm obsessed with flowers. Buying me flowers every week. Like, just trying to do the most type shit. But I couldn't get past it. But that's why I tell people, if you can't get past it, just leave.
And I know I couldn't get past
just it. Leave in that moment, because you're going to waste your time in there.
And I still feel like he was probably my person to, like, further my growth and, like, maybe being married. But, yeah, no, I feel like I will always honestly, the kid's going to be a constant reminder.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and to me, that was the thing, like, I don't know. I couldn't do it now. Now I know from hello, like, if it was ever happened to me again, which please don't make me go through that twice.
Yeah.
But I would know in the beginning, like, yeah, this is not gonna work.
Okay.
Ain't no moving past it.
Well, you guys will get the download story on our next episode.
You gonna get the download story on Patreon.
On Patreon, yeah.
You gonna get the download.
We can drop names.
You gonna get the download story on Patreon. But yeah, I can imagine that most females will want to find out that they person
is cheating on them.
Yeah.
Well, no, not cheating on
had
him.
a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll get the download story on Patreon, which is, at this point, y'all probably get it next week or it'll be coming soon.
All right, so this week we do not have advice.
No
This
advice.
is still a transparency post about me. Something that I want to share with you guys.
Okay.
Because I haven't, if you have to be like really close to me to know this story.
Mm-hmm.
But in 2016, I had a near life death experience.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I wasn't almost here, guys.
Whew, stressed me out.
Wasn't almost here. I had an ectopic pregnancy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's when the baby doesn't go all the way to your uterus. That's where it sticks. Yeah.
It's in
So
your
it
fallopian
gets caught in your fallopian tube. And that's what happened to me. And it got the fetus was growing, and it burst my fallopian tube. I was bleeding eternally. I had to get rushed to the hospital. They couldn't find out what was going on, but I can tell you, feeling death. I was like, it's not even scary. Well, it is. It is scary. All the stuff that they say happened in the movie, your life flashes before your eyes. You get cold and all that stuff. It's true once you really feel it. And once they finally found out what was going on, people just moving. I barely remember it because I feel like I was in a daze. Like I was in and out. Only thing I remember, I got to the hospital. Got in the chair. I was filling out everything, and people were surprised because my blood pressure was so low, and they were surprised that I was still coherent and filling stuff out. Like I filled out my own paperwork, and they were surprised that I was doing all that. But I want to. But anyway, I survived. Clearly, I survived. But I say that to tell you this: get to know your body. Men and women, get to know your body. Now
real.
I know my body. And if anything feels off, Chantel, I need to come in. Chantel.
No, for real. That week for me, because crazy, same apartments.
Same fucking apartments.
When I got that call, Brittany blacked out. Brittany passed out. Oh, I'm on the way. Baby, I did not leave the hospital. My baby had to get blood. It was just,
Yeah, I had to get
it
like
was
stressful.
stressful.
I had to get 2 or 3 blood transfusions.
It was so damn stressful. I know she was stressed out, but baby, I was beyond stressed. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What? You was in the hospital for a minute, but yeah.
I was for a week. My brother got there the next day.
Oh,
My
yeah.
sister got there the next day.
People wasn't
and
playing.
she was pregnant.
Yeah, boys was not. That was a scary time in life. Very, very scary time. So definitely know your body. Like,
Get to know it.
yeah.
If you don't know it, get to know it. If you got questions, go to your OB or
Yes.
just go to a free clinic.
No, definitely.
It's look, get to know it.
Especially black women, because y'all already know how they treat us. So get to know your body.
Get you a
for
black
sure,
doctor
for sure.
that's gonna care.
That was good.
So yeah, that was my TED talk for today.
I loved it. I love you being so open. I can't wait till we get on Patreon so we could be even more open, because it's like y'all paying for that.
Yeah, I have a lot of stories. That was ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm going to tell my story on Know My Body. On Patreon. But no, it's still Black History Month. So we still had to have our black item. I have mine.
All right, you go.
Mine is the B. Simone lip gloss.
Yes, girl.
I love this. This was actually a gift from my best friend Brittany.
Ew.
It was one of my birthday gifts. She got me a few things for my birthday, but first of all, I love B. Simone. And it's really good lip gloss. I have 2 of them or 3. I forget how many I got, but I love them. This is my favorite one. It's the clear one. It's just amazing. And she always has sales. She have good deals. Go to her Instagram, B. Simone. The link is gonna be on her bio. It's not no ad. I just really like this lip gloss, and we doing Black small businesses, all Black History Month. Support your people.
Support them. And on this last day of February, I'm going to shout out my guy, Blake. I work with him at Tommy.
Shout out to Tommy.
But he does remodeling.
Yes.
He done got good with his shit too. Like he does backyards, mount TVs, rebuild bathrooms, kitchens, you name it. My guy gonna do it.
He's in
Houston.
Let's go,
He's in
Houston.
Houston.
Houston,
His
Texas.
Instagram will be in the description, but it is Blake_BG remodeling.
Love it.
He's nice. He's nice with it. So that's mine.
All right, y'all. That was another episode of Hey You Doing the Most. Make sure y'all follow our Instagrams, like, subscribe, comment on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at Burks. I am 91.
And we out this thing.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you doing